All right, everyone, welcome back. We all get that feeling, right? That pre-trip scramble.
Oh, absolutely.
Like your brain is a tangled mess of to-do lists and packing lists and confirmation emails, like
Yeah,
scattered notes everywhere, a vague budget that you're pretty sure you're going to blow through.
for sure.
It's like that pre-travel chaos that can almost overshadow the excitement of the trip itself.
It really is fascinating, isn't it? That we seek relaxation and new experiences.
Right.
But the journey often begins with this huge surge of organizational stress.
Yeah.
It's like trying to orchestrate this perfectly seamless experience,
Yeah.
but in an unfamiliar environment.
Exactly.
The mental load it can be pretty significant.
And that's exactly what we're diving into today.
Yeah.
How a simple travel journal can be this secret weapon to cut through all that chaos, not just in the planning stages, but throughout your entire journey.
Absolutely.
It's about transforming that overwhelmed feeling into confident organization and richer memories.
That's the goal.
Yeah.
So we're going to be exploring how a travel journal helps address these pain points,
Yeah.
acting as a central nervous system for your trip.
Hmm.
We've looked at various approaches to effective travel planning
Mm-hmm.
and also some interesting examples of purpose-built travel journals.
Like the Lestallion journals.
Right, exactly. Those are great examples of how intentional design can really enhance the travel experience.
Definitely. So if you're looking for a way to streamline your travel prep and actually enjoy the process as much as the destination,
Right.
you're in the right place.
This is it.
This deep dive is your shortcut to a more organized and stress-free travel experience.
We're going to break down practical strategies and look at specific features that can be super helpful.
Love it. All right, so let's start with why we often end up in that pre-trip scramble in the first place.
Well, think about it. We're so reliant on digital bookings.
Yeah.
A few notes on our phones, easily lost in the daily message stream,
Mm-hmm.
and that mental checklist, which we all know is never as reliable as we think.
Especially when we're excited and have a million other things going on.
Right, and that's how you end up at the airport wondering, did I pack my passport?
Oh, yeah, the digital black hole of travel planning.
It's a real thing.
Important details vanish into endless email threads
Yeah,
or get buried under screenshots. It's a nightmare.
it is. And this scattered approach has consequences.
Oh, yeah.
You overpack
Uh,
because you don't have a clear inventory, so you think better safe than sorry,
right.
and you end up with a suitcase full of bricks or...
Or you forget essentials completely.
Exactly.
List.
And let's not forget the budget.
Oh, the budget.
It's so easy to overspend when you're not actively tracking your expenses.
Mhm.
You might have a general figure in mind, but those small, seemingly insignificant purchases,
Yeah.
they add up so quickly if you're not paying attention.
And travel rarely goes exactly according to plan, right?
Forever.
So a flight delay, an unexpected closure, or even a fun, spontaneous detour
Right.
can really throw a wrench in the works.
Yeah. Yeah, and trying to adapt when your itinerary and information is scattered across multiple platforms.
Oh, don't even get me started.
It just amplifies the stress.
It's a nightmare. Okay, so we all know that feeling, the pre-trip anxiety vortex. But here's where it gets interesting.
Okay.
How does a travel journal actually help navigate all of this?
Well, at its core, a travel journal acts as a central command center for your entire trip.
Okay.
Instead of information living in different places, everything from your itinerary to your budget to your packing lists to even your daily reflections lives in a single tangible object. This consolidation brings order and control.
Right. And that packing list feature alone is so simple, but so powerful.
Oh, yeah.
Having a dedicated space to list what you need and check items off as you pack
Yeah?
can drastically reduce those "did I remember to bring" moments.
These are the worst.
Right.
Yeah. And when it comes to managing your money on the road,
Mm-hmm.
a travel journal is a dedicated place to track spending in real time, so you can stay within your budget and make informed decisions.
And when those inevitable itinerary changes happen,
Oh, yeah.
having all your booking details and contingency plans in one place,
It makes it so much easier to pivot.
it makes such a difference.
You can quickly reference confirmation numbers or look at alternate options
Right.
without having to scroll endlessly through your phone.
Yeah, it's a game changer for sure. And speaking of features that are really useful,
Yeah,
I love how Lestallion journals are intentionally designed with travel in mind.
they really are well thought out.
Like those durable, thick pages.
Right, that seems minor, but it ensures your notes can handle being tossed around in your bag.
Yeah.
They won't tear or smudge.
So important. And that sleek faux leather cover,
Yeah,
not just stylish, but it provides serious protection.
absolutely. And you know what I find fascinating?
What's that?
The numbered pages And the built-in table of contents.
Oh, yeah, you don't see that in a regular notebook.
Yeah. You don't, but it's so useful for travel. Imagine quickly finding your itinerary for a specific day or your spending log for a particular city
That's so smart.
just by referencing the table of contents.
Makes it so easy to stay organized.
And the act of numbering pages encourages a more intentional and structured approach to your documentation.
Oh, I see what you mean.
It's like you're creating a personal archive that you can easily navigate years later.
It's like your own little travel encyclopedia.
Exactly.
And I love the 7.5mm lined pages.
Oh, yeah.
They strike a good balance between structure and flexibility.
Enough structure to keep your notes legible,
Right.
but still allowing for sketches or free-form thoughts.
Perfect. And the built-in back pocket.
Oh, yes.
Genius for all those little scraps of paper we accumulate while traveling.
Tickets, receipts, business cards, you name it.
It's a lifesaver. No more frantic searching through your bag.
Right. And those little details like the ribbon bookmark and elastic closure
So important.
make a huge difference.
Yeah, the bookmark helps you quickly find your current page.
Yeah.
And the elastic closure keeps everything secure.
Exactly. And Lestallion offers both softcover and hardcover options
Nice.
in that convenient A5 size.
Yeah, perfect for travel.
So you can choose what works best for you.
So each of these features works together to create this cohesive system for managing your travel information?
Yeah, the durable cover protects the contents.
Mm-hmm.
The numbered pages and table of contents combat disorganization.
Right.
And the back pocket keeps important documents handy.
Exactly. It's like they anticipated the needs of a traveler.
Exactly.
But here's the thing.
Okay.
While all these features are great for planning and organization,
Right.
a travel journal offers so much more than just logistics.
It's about capturing the essence of your journey, those fleeting moments and personal reflections.
Right? Features tell, but stories sell.
Exactly.
Like, I remember my sister's trip to Iceland a few years ago,
Okay.
before she started using a travel journal consistently.
Mm-hmm.
She had booked all these tours and accommodations, but was relying on confirmation emails. When she arrived for a glacier hike, she couldn't find the confirmation on her phone.
Oh.
Catchy service, you know?
Yeah.
And the tour company had no record of her reservation.
That's a nightmare.
It was so stressful, she ended up missing the hike.
Oh, that's the worst.
Now she keeps all those details printed out in her Lestallion journal.
Smart.
Right alongside her daily plans, having that single point of reference has been a game changer.
It's a vital backup when technology fails.
For sure, and it's not just about avoiding disasters.
Okay.
A friend of mine went on this amazing solo trip through Southeast Asia.
Nice.
He had a budget in mind, but wasn't really tracking his spending.
Mm-hmm.
Towards the end of his trip, he realized he had overspent significantly in the first few weeks.
Oh, no.
He had to cut his adventure short.
Oh, that's so sad.
On his next trip, he used the budget section in his Lestallion journal religiously.
Good for him.
Noting down every expense, it gave him a much clearer picture of where his money was going. And he was able to extend his trip because he was managing his finances so much better.
That's great.
It's a powerful reminder that writing things down can create a greater sense of accountability and awareness.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And speaking of capturing memories,
Yeah.
I think about my grandfather's stories, his cross-country road trip when he was young.
Ah.
He has some postcards and photos, but no detailed account of his daily experiences.
Just too bad.
He wished he had captured those little moments and reflections.
Makes you think.
It does now when I travel. I make an effort to jot down those observations and feelings.
Same here.
It's like creating a time capsule of my experiences.
So beyond the specific features of Lestallion journals,
Yeah.
what are some fundamental things people should look for in any travel journal?
Well, high-quality paper is crucial aim for around 120 GSM paper.
Okay.
It feels substantial and minimizes ink bleed through.
Good tip, and a durable cover is essential.
Right. It needs to withstand being tossed around and intentionally exposed to the elements.
And size matters, too.
Definitely A5 is a good balance between writing space and portability.
Mm-hmm.
But pocket-sized journals can be more convenient for on-the-go note-taking.
Yeah. And those numbered pages and a table of contents are invaluable for organization.
Absolutely. And don't forget about a back pocket for storing those loose travel documents.
Right. So important. And finally, consider the binding.
Yeah. A Smith-sewn binding offers great durability
Okay.
and allows the journal to lay flat, which makes writing more comfortable.
Right. So you've chosen your travel journal.
Now what?
How can you use it effectively to really enhance your travel experience?
Start by using bullet points and abbreviations for quick notes,
Good tip.
especially when you're on the go.
Right. It's about efficiency.
Exactly. And divide your journal into sections.
Okay.
Maybe the beginning for pre-trip planning, and then sections for each destination or day of your trip.
That's a great way to stay organized.
It is. And don't be afraid to get visual.
Oh, yeah.
Sketch a landmark or a map to bring your entries to life.
I love adding tangible mementos,
That
too.
too.
Like a ticket stub or a pressed flower.
It turns your journal into a personalized scrapbook.
Exactly. And don't forget to use that ribbon bookmark and elastic band.
Right. Keep everything secure and organized.
So to wrap things up, a dedicated travel journal is a powerful tool for any traveler.
It is.
It's not just about staying organized.
It's about capturing those memories.
Yep.
And enriching your travel experience.
Exactly. We've talked about the importance of features like durable paper, the protective cover numbered pages, and those handy extras like a back pocket and ribbon bookmark.
All essential.
And for those seeking a well-crafted journal with all these elements,
Yeah,
Lestallion journals are a great option.
they are.
High-quality paper, durable, covers thoughtful features.
Perfect for both planning and documenting your adventures.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Now here's something to ponder.
Okay.
As you plan your next trip, think about this.
Yeah.
How might the act of documenting your experiences, the sights, the sounds, the encounters your own thoughts and feelings,
Yeah.
how might that deepen your connection to the places you visit and to yourself?
Wow. That's a powerful thought.
What unique perspectives and treasured memories might you discover and preserve
Right.
by entrusting them to the pages of your travel journal?
I think that's a perfect note to end on.
It is.
Food for thought for our next adventure.
Absolutely.
Thanks for joining us for this deep dive.
It's been a pleasure.
Until next time, happy travels, everyone.
Safe travels.